That's why its name is HAXORUS. Ha 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 ha. Funny. This is Can You Beat Pokemon with a Level 1 Team by Alpharad. I've been really enjoying Alpharad's videos. I've watched a bunch of his Nuzlocke stuff already. So let's go ahead and hop right into this and see if he can beat Pokemon with a Level 1 Team.
Pokemon is a simple game. Higher level mean Pokemon strong. However, that is not always the case, as I constructed a team of 6 Pokemon who were all level 1. So is it possible to beat Pokemon White with the weakest team imaginable?
Probably.
The answer is realistically yes if I'm making a video about it in the first place. Like, are we really fooling anybody with these titles? But hey, let's just see what happens. Our malnourished journey starts with choosing the better character design and then meeting up with Bianca, who gives us our
Choosing the
first
better
starter.
character
Just kidding.
design.
She gives us a full team and over 3,000 items. Apparently our rival got a Pokemon too. Oh, his name is Kid. For reasons. What did I say, Brayden? What did I say? Hold up. Can I just talk for a second about how hilariously infamous this clip is? Pokemon Challenges literally reacted over Jaden's video and still included 2 whole minutes of me messing up and blaming Captain Kid.
Listen, that was legit the funniest thing I've ever seen in any Nuzlocke I've ever reacted to. Okay, play the clip.
What did I say, Brayden?
Yeah, dude, it was pretty. That moment was hilarious.
Comedy. Bianca proposes a friendly spar between friends, but I promise you there is nothing friendly about this team in the slightest. Kid brags about how he's trained his little.
All right, so he has what? So does he have his 6 Pokemon team? So he has his 6 Pokemon team ready to go right off the bat. Okay, so he's got the Whimsicott.
Chart is a near perfect circle. Funny little prankster ability allows all non-damaging moves to go first. Which is all of them. Leech Seed drains their
Which is
health,
all
so
of
now
them.
You just gotta stall. Yep. This is not gonna be a fast run. We won the first battle and the game crashed.
Uh-oh. Oh, the rival actually did close his DS this time.
Let's go!
That moveset is nightmares. You are correct.
So on our second attempt,
Chat.
we decided to mix it up and throw out Shedinja. This one's a bit more obvious because boom, Wonder Guard. Sometimes your
Because
opponent just
boom,
can't hit
Wonder
you.
Guard.
Honestly, at this point, I didn't even know if it was possible to beat the entire game like this. But I at least knew that if I could, it was not morally correct. Like, if you were to put this team on Pokemon Showdown against real people...
Everyone would hate you.
Get ready to be destroyed. Oh. We're gonna be here a while.
Yep. Everyone would hate you.
Stupid stall team. This is why I hate Pokemon Showdown. People like you make me so mad. Been like 9 turns. Okay, I don't care. Can't kill this thing. Guess I'll just have to sweep with this.
He just keeps pain splitting back the fall.
Oh my god, you suck. Nice sweep. Yeah? Just wait.
He has Groudon and Zamazinta and he loses? Oh my. This is Pokemon White. Chat, this is Pokemon White.
Stupid sandstorm. What the
As we progress through the first
Pretty sure it's
couple
white.
rounds,
Let me double check. It is playing Pokemon White. There you go. Yep.
Rattata has already proven their worth with the little something called fear. Focus Sash, Endeavor...
Oh, he's using the fear stress.
Or fucking evil, annoying rodent.
True.
Rattata was mainly useful due to Runaway. We had our first rival
Oh,
battle,
Runaway is
our
pretty
first one
smart.
with Team Plasma, and we stalled them both. So after speeding through the next few story beats at an incredibly slow pace, it was time to collect our first gym
How
badge.
long did this
A lot
take
of the earlier
him?
battles are honestly difficult because the enemy Pokemon don't deal enough damage to activate most of the gimmicks. Similar to Rattata, Aaron also uses Endeavor, but Sturdy replaces the Focus Sash and keeps getting replenished by Shell Belt, which heals basically.
It says right here. I showed you where it said it. It says, good thing we're playing Pokemon White, not Pokemon White 2. Pokemon White. That's just what it says. I don't know. Let me scroll down. Pokemon Black and White.
See where this is going, right? Ah, we're fighting Sharon. Ah, now we're not. Our next stop was Burbank City, home of Roxy, the poison-type gym leader, whose team does not have a single move that can hit Shedinja. So
Nice!
we just stayed patient.
Shedinja sweep.
I just looked it up.
Oh,
Apparently
no.
she was able to hit Shedinja.
He
but
messed
just
up.
Decided not to. I know this challenge feels
Lol,
easy
he just
so
got
far, given
lucky.
how most
They just
trainers only
decided
have
not to
2
kill
or
him.
3 Pokemon, but things will get a lot harder when full teams start showing up, since the biggest issue with mine is that each Pokemon can only take out 1 other Pokemon. But then there's Nosepass. Since he can't learn the typical fear moves, Nosepass just pain splits to steal his opponent's health. As prepared as we were before we could attempt the 3rd gym, we had a few story beats to hit. For example, make a movie? After fighting Team Plasma
Make
once
a
more, we
movie?
arrive in Castelia City. At this point, if you're not brain dead stupid, you're probably realizing, hey, you're not showing every fight. Well, yeah, no shit. Like, this challenge was hard and all, but damn, this script was hard to write. It's like, oh yeah, we used Rattata against this trainer, and not even 2 minutes later, we did it again right before doing the
Not
exact
lucky
same
if
thing
Roxy
yet again.
detects
I
no.
feel like I
Oh,
just
so
black
it
out
just
whenever
the
I
AI
record these
won't.
challenges because
So the AI just won't use Pursuit if you aren't switching out. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes more sense. That's kind of lame though. I mean, you would think they would still, the AI would be smart enough to use the only move that could hit.
apparently this is 15
whatever.
hours worth of content, but I don't remember any of
It
it.
did take him.
Now
It
we're
took
in
him
the sewers.
15
Actually,
hours. Holy
I do
moly!
remember this part because I had absolutely no idea where to go and had to look up a guide on YouTube. So, now we're fighting the bug gym leader. Whoa, guess what we did in this battle? Yep, Rattata. Stay with me. I promise that this video gets entertaining.
Does it?
especially since our first major roadblock is here.
Just cheesing everyone.
Nearly every gimmick we have gets invalidated either due to steel types or sandstorm. Fun fact, you can't poison Magnemite, can't poison the keys, they have an immunity. There goes a third of our gimmicks, and another third of our gimmicks rely on Focus Sash keeping us alive, but fun fact, Sandstorm kills them anyways.
Yep.
Which brings us to the last third of our team, Hippopotas and Aaron. They're a duo, but a duo who relies on Sandstorm, and if the opponents are steel types, what do we do? I'll be honest, I did not learn a single
know.
thing at all during that fight. In reality, I just did the same exact thing a second time, but for some reason it worked. Let's just hope we don't have to fight him 2 more times in this game. Pop quiz! What is something that impresses you? Subscribe to the channel.
That's really sad that there is AI for gym leaders that don't know about super effective moves. That's pretty pathetic. Pokemon needs a hard mode. Don't at me.
I bet nobody saw that one coming from a YouTuber. And it works every time, right? Right.
Subscribe.
In search of figuring out what to do next, we rode a Ferris wheel. Later, I found out that was actually exactly what I was supposed to do. After taking down multiple trainers in the rave gym, our paths crossed with a very popular character, and our battle started off pretty awful, if I can be honest. We missed Leech Seed, which kills Whimsicott, and then every other Pokemon just kept getting paralyzed, which invalidates our strategies. So good thing our bag of tricks was 6 Pokemon.
There's
deep,
no
and after
trial and
taking another
error,
bag,
only trial and trial. True.
we moved on
Alpharad doesn't care, dude. He just goes with it and hopes for the best.
to what is genuinely the hardest fight in the game. Most fear strats crumble in the doubles format, so they really start to collapse in a triple battle. Essentially, every
triple
single strategy
battles.
is invalidated if you can hit any Pokemon twice before they get to attack once. Even moves like Double Kick and Dual Chop are impossible to deal with in singles. So imagine the surprise on my face when the central Sigilyph has Air Cutter, which, of course, hits all 3 Pokemon. This Tortuga always moves first with Aqua Jet, and the Archon... Well, the Archon doesn't really do anything in particular. He's mainly just cleanup crew, which is incredibly easy to do
Archon
when
doesn't
everyone's
really
level 1.
do anything.
Several
He's just
failed
cleanup
attempts later,
crew.
and I realized what this fight all came down to. Luck. Yeah,
Luck.
I know. You can predict what the AI wants to do and play around that. I get it. It can be a bit tricky at times in the triple battle format. So, long story short, you just got to guess correctly. The winning solution was letting Shedinja protect to block Archon's Pluck, taking Aqua Jet as Whimsicott before leech-eating Sigilyph, who uses Air Cutter, killing Whimsicott, but leaves Rattata at a prime 1 HP. And now after Shedinja blocks Pluck... Ugh. I promise this is the winning strategy. I mean, I can't think of anything else, so I'm just gonna keep attempting the battle until eventually it all plays out exactly how I want it to. With Sigilyph out of the picture, the rest of the battle is simple. Was I overcomplicating this? No. Eventually, it all fell into place, but God, was it close. Aw, he died. Wait, can I take a moment to talk about this? One day, I just saw an unfortunate tweet that heavily romanticized 2 entirely preventable deaths from an entirely preventable plague. It just kind of read back to me as, aw, they died, which felt a bit disingenuous with the story they were pitching me. Little did I know, I was being extremely political, only to find out the article was fake. So, What did we learn? Personally, I learned that adding quotation marks to your jokes drastically reduces the amount of death threats you receive. Anyways, Pokemon! Wow, look, I'm doing the same thing yet again. I gotta spice the script up somehow. Like, this footage was recorded on January 8th. I just kept staring at a blank Google Doc for the past 4 months thinking, so what's a synonym for Rattata? Did you know this game features assault, as well as corrupted footage? Whoa, we're in the gym now! How crazy, wow. Good thing we beat the gym leader on our first try. As far as the footage goes, that's technically true, actually. Next, we have to enter the Drift Fail tournament.
Oh, that
With
feel when
only
you
3
lose
of our
footage.
Pokemon, we have to
That's the
defeat
worst.
3 trainers in a row. And our first battle was Kid, who we have already defeated before. Next up is the first gym.
So I have a Pokemon Black 2, I think is what the poll voted for. Nuzlocke coming up eventually. It probably won't be next week, but it might be the week after. I don't know. We'll see. But if you guys want to vote in those polls, make sure to go over to my community tab on the channel and vote in those polls so you can decide my Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke that I'm doing, because that's what the YouTube polls voted for. And I'm actually really excited because I've never played Gen 5 all the way through before. I've only played like little bits and pieces of it. So
Gym leader, who
actually
we have
looking forward
already
to that.
defeated before. Then our final competitor is Korax.
This game looks
who
really
we
cool.
Barely survived. After trying multiple times, I gave up on our current team, recruited Nosepass in hopes of cheesing out yet another victory. A few plot points later, we defeated Skyla, nearly died in an optional triple battle, and boarded a real-life plane before encountering our first legendary. Oh, we fight him? I have an idea.
What's the funniest?
Master Ball.
I have an idea.
Oh, am I?
The funniest thing is
Hey.
Run away.
That was our 7th gym badge, but
Another one.
I
Another
forget
one.
This is a Pokemon. It's optional, huh? That's awesome.
You can just walk around the legendary? What? Oh my gosh.
Lucid City, we immediately challenged the Dragon Gym and its interesting architecture. Dude, if they take one more wrong step, they go into a void. What do you mean he cares about them more? That's not even a flat surface they're standing on.
Have you seen Byron's gym?
Yes, there was a triple battle, but it also allowed us to take a rotation battle instead, and those are shockingly good for a level 1 team. Then we made it to Drayden, who led with an onslaught of dragons, and are you really going to be surprised if I tell you that this went the exact same way as every other battle? Really, the only difficult part was dealing with HAXORUS. Mold Breaker is a commonly overlooked ability that invalidates half of our team, and since he can learn Dual Chop, it could invalidate the rest. Luckily, Drayden's HAXORUS missed out on this move, and we managed to find a gimmick that worked. After collecting our 7th gym badge, hell froze over. Yep, this sure is New York. Team Plasma finally makes a move out of the shadows with their weird flying pirate ship. Why is it a pirate ship? We had to run to the other side of the country to invade their boat, but first, there was a gym on this island that I have absolutely no memory of. And neither does my computer. With all 8 gym badges in hand, our next goal was to travel south.
See, it does say white 2, but the description doesn't say white 2. I'm so confused. I think you're right. I think it is white 2, but why does it... Is he just trolling? Is that what it is? So good thing we're playing Pokemon White, not White 2, and like this is just, it's just a troll? Okay, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what game it is.
South and invade the Plasma pirate ship. Uh-oh, there's an ocean here. Apparently you need surf to progress in this game. So, I might have made a mistake. I accidentally designed my team around the HMs required to beat Pokemon White. It all felt real
So he is
simple
playing White
until I
2.
realized that I was supposed to design my team around Pokemon White 2. I played the wrong game. So I went out to catch a Pokemon that could learn Strength and Surf for Pokemon White 2, but this just didn't feel right. So I just cheated instead. Oh look, a giant pirate ship.
So
Now
I
it's time
just
to-
cheated instead.
You know, you get it. Like every fight before, Rattata. Hold up, we're not done yet. It's time for one final battle with our rival. Nope, not that one.
Nope,
Korax.
not that
Again,
one.
His team of steel types easily counters our... Wait a minute. None of his Pokemon can hit Shedinja, except for one. So we just threw out Shedinja with one fear of Metang, but if he was sent out, we would have to take him down. This should have been the hardest battle, but we cheesed it more than ever before. With Korax out of the way for good, the rest of our journey looked as peaceful as it could possibly be. So, back to fighting the evil syndicate terrorist cult who's aspiring to freeze the entire countryside by capturing a legendary dragon with the strength of a god in hopes of liberating the world of Pokemon. Maybe it's not that peaceful after all. What's a Pokemon opinion that has you like this? One surgery later, and it's now time to challenge the Chimera that stands before us with the power of one tiny rat. surprise, we're fighting Getsus now, a character I haven't even introduced in this video. Leech Seed stalling and a Wonder Guard abuse and a setting Sandstorm with the tiny Hippo before letting Aaron and Nosepass clean up the rest. Pretty much exactly what you'd expect since Rattata was a little tired from killing a god. So with all that story
Since
stuff
Rattata
out of the
was a
way,
little
we made it
tired
through
from
Victory
killing a
Road and
god.
boom, Unova's Pokemon League. In this game, you get to choose the order of the Elite Four, so I just challenged the hardest one first, since Rattata was essentially useless. But to my surprise, Nosepass can Pain Split on Ghost types, despite it being a normal type move. Honestly, you learn something new every day. Our next opponent was Grimsley, the master of Dark type Pokemon, and also, I know I'm not the most knowledgeable player when it comes to Gen 5, but can we at least talk about this presentation? This game has been a phenomenal experience, despite cheesing every trainer in Unova. But like, I haven't touched this game since my first casual playthrough as a kid in 2012, so wow, I have been missing out. This game is gorgeous, the sprite work is immaculate, and anyways, he's dead. Since we're in the big...
That's what I've heard. I've heard nothing but really good things about Black and White, and Black and White too, really. I'm really excited, honestly, to play it. I really am.
Leagues now, we can actually start sweeping certain teams with just...
I'm sad that I missed out on this
Hippopotas
generation.
leads while setting Sandstorm and then swiftly dies so Aaron can take the stage. The combination of Endeavor, Sturdy, and Weather damage can shred through Caitlyn's entire team when complemented by Shell Bell. And, believe it or not, the exact same can be said for Marshall's team. So now, all that's left in our path to achieving the impossible is one small girl and one huge dragon. We open the battle with our level 1 Nosepass.
She saw the Nosepass and she's done.
Attempt number 2. The final battle started like every other, but an extra layer of difficulty has been added since we now have to predict when Iris drops a full restore. One Pain Split later, and Drudagon uses Dragon Tail, which apparently whirlwinds another Pokemon out.
Yep.
Which is essentially an instant loss. Attempt number 3.
He did not know
let's
that.
try out Shedinja, since they're immune to Dragon Tail. Okay, they have Flamethrower. That also sucks. Attempt number 4.
He didn't. I love how he doesn't look up anything, dude. He just sends it. Oh, it had Flamethrower. Oh, I love it.
Aaron this time, who lowered his health, and then Rattata cleaned up, right before Iris sent out the steel behemoth known as Aggron. A Pokemon revered for his defensive stats, who is about to get immediately humbled by a puny little rat. Now it's time for the beast standing behind her.
Oh, no.
HAXORUS. Given that Mold Breaker invalidates half my team, we saved Whimsicott for exactly this. Attempt number 5.
And it crashed.
Attempt number 6. Attempt number 7. Attempt number 8. Dual Chop goes through Substitute. It goes through Focus Sash. This HAXORUS counters literally everything. Attempt number...
That's why its name is HAXORUS. Ha 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 ha. Funny.
9. Toxic Nosepass. Endeavor Aaron. Leech Seeding Whimsicott. Yet another Endeavor with HAXORUS returning. I sent out Shedinja since Iris doesn't have any moves left to hit through Wonder Guard, but I forgot Mold Breaker exists, which makes Wonder Guard not exist. Shedinja's useless. We've been here before, and I honestly don't know how much I have left in me. Maybe it is impossible to win with the level 1 team.
He's dead. He's dead.
Is it impossible?
He's dead now.
Earthquake? Why?
Oh my god.
That's it. That's GG's.
That's it?
Oh, it didn't dual chop.
You beat it with a level 1 team.
He just had to get lucky,
My...
and it crashed.
I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking it.
Bro, why is his
weren't
thing crashing so
Attempt number
much?
13, and it's finally over. For real this time. We took a seemingly worthless team and conquered an entire region. This was a genuine challenge, but the real difficulty was the question of how the fuck do I make this sound interesting? I literally just did the same thing in every single fight, and you watched, you liked the video,
I did.
and you even subscribed to the channel. Well, at least we can enjoy the Hall of Fame. And it crashed. Yeah, that sounds about right.
In this video,
All right, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I always like Alpharad's videos. I'll probably watch like all of his videos, honestly. I really wish that YouTube would work with me right now. If you enjoyed my reaction to that, make sure to check out the rest of my Pokemon reactions. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.